Hello guys, how are you doing? Hoping you're good. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about implementing the ICT power of trade in London session using the Asian range, and also I'm going to be showing you guys how to trade using the midnight opening candle. So firstly, we are going to be marking out the beginning of the session and also marking out the New York opening candle at midnight during the consolidation, which is our accumulation here. So the accumulation is this consolidation you're seeing here that started from the end of the Asian session to the beginning of the London session, which have market orders residing above and below it. Let's go back to the Asian session, which forms the Asian range. This is the highest high and the lowest low formed between 7 p.m. to New York midnight open, and usually formed between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. from what I've seen so far. So from there, you mark out your Asian high and Asian low, which is ASH and ASL like I did. So now going into our main focus, which is the power of trade. After the accumulation, you can see we got a fake rally higher, which is the ICT Judah swing, which is usually a fake move forming the high of the day, the daily high, tapping into a 4-hour fair value gap or PDRE. We don't chase it, we wait for it to trick the retail traders with market orders above, thinking it's bullish. And after we get a fake move higher, which is the manipulation, then we go to a lower time frame waiting for our setup. So okay, these are my easy ICT bread and butter setups I use in passing challenges. Alright, and then I'll show you my executions on MT5 after this. So you see I took the trade. So this was the first entry I made there, the first setup that formed after that little market structure shift and the return to that fair value gap. I made my entry there. Well, in case you miss it, that was the second entry there in that 1 minute fair value gap there. And I took both entries targeting the Asian low from that manipulation there, the manipulative high forming the daily high. Then after taking out the Asian session, there was a market structure shift on the 5 minutes time frame. I use all time frames to trade. So after that, there was a return to the 5 minute fair value gap like you can see there, and that was where I made my second entry, and I'll show you my executions too right after this on both time frames. After the first entry on the 1 minute time frame, the second entry I'll show you guys too. So after I targeted the Asian low, which was also May's low, it took it out too. Then the return to the 5 minute fair value gap, I made my second entry. And the algorithm, like you know, it moves with time and price. So the first entry happened earlier between 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Then after then we got the second movement. And looking at my MT5, you can see the first move there, the first trade I took live, as you can see. Then the second trade too, with the return to the 5 minute fair value gap, I made my entry. And I also kept on stacking positions, like using the silver bullet, making multiple entries, and I use it to raise my funded account up to 5.8% if I'm right. So right now I'm waiting for withdrawal, and I'll update you guys too later after my withdrawal. So that's all for today, and hoping you found this insightful. Until I see you next time, have a good week and good trade.